Welcome back to the Evansville Otters pregame show. I'm Mike Radomski. It's time now for the player's perspective, as we're joined by Otters infielder Toby Davis. And Toby, we'll start off with yesterday's game. It was a 6-2 win for Evansville. How did it feel to beat Southern Illinois yesterday?
It was good, especially since they took 2 out of 3 from us when I was at Gateway a week ago.
And you think about it from the Evansville side, you come in here in your very first game, you have quite a performance. What did you think of your own performance out there?
Well, I was definitely excited. Not getting a lot of playing time over at Gateway, so coming over here, starting the first game and getting a couple of knocks, keeping us going through the game, I was pretty pumped about it.
You come away with an inside the park home run down the left field line. What is running through your mind when that's happening?
Well, the fact that nobody really knew what was going on, so I just kept running. That's all I knew.
And the left fielder dropped the ball right next to the foul line. Total confusion. You just keep on running. Have you ever hit inside the park home run before?
Yeah, it's been a long time, though. I think I'm a little slower than I used to be, but I was happy about it.
Well, you mentioned your speed. You even had a triple later on in the game where you bring home another run. Did you maybe have a little bit more adrenaline running in your debut?
I don't think so. I was just definitely, I saw the right fielder. He's kind of slowed up towards the ball, so I just kept going.
Toby Davis joining us here on the Evansville Otters pregame show. You started the season in Gateway. What did you think of your experience there with the Grizzlies?
Well, I had a lot of good friends there, and I hated leaving there, but if I'm going to get to play every day, I mean, I'm all for it.
And you actually were trading dugouts after that last game with the Grizzlies and the Otters. So now you come over to the Evansville side. What are your first thoughts here with the team?
Everybody's real nice. I mean, we have a good time, I guess.
And yesterday you're in the lineup, you're batting 5th. It seemed like everything was going well for everyone on the team.
Yeah, I was really impressed. We hit the ball well yesterday against a good team. So hopefully we can do it again today.
All right, Toby, let's talk a little bit about your personal life. You came from Dill City, Oklahoma. What is it like growing up in the state of Oklahoma?
Well, it's different. There's a lot of pluses and minuses, but I come from a really small town, and I like it better that way, I guess.
So you really wouldn't trade in the small town life for the big town life?
No, I did actually trade in the small town life to go to LA for a year, and it was tough. It was a tough transition. I probably won't do that one again.
Well, you mentioned L.A. What was your experience like out there in the big city?
A lot of people. A lot of rude people sometimes, but mostly a lot of people and a lot of traffic, a lot of headaches.
Well, we'll go back to Oklahoma for a little bit. One of the coaches, Ned Brown, is actually from Oklahoma State, where you played some of your college ball. Have you had a chance to talk to him about that yet?
Yeah, we talked a little bit. We know some of the same people, so that's kind of cool. It was kind of nice to have somebody to really talk to at first. And I think one of the other coaches played there, too, for a little bit, but maybe not. I don't know.
Well, how about your college ball life? You played at Oklahoma State. What was that experience like for you?
Well, I only played there for a year. It was a good time, though. I mean, I have a lot of good friends from there, so I mean, I'll always remember that place, but I have to say it wasn't my best college experience.
Toby Davis here joining us on the Evansville Otters pregame show and the player's perspective. Let's take a look towards the future now. You're here with the Evansville Otters. You came over in the trade. What do you expect to see here with your playing time moving forward?
Hopefully I just keep putting up numbers and I keep staying in the lineup. I came here to win, so hopefully we can keep it going.
And we've seen you play a few different defensive spots. Where are you most comfortable in the infield?
Well, right now, second, but I can play third. It's just a little different. I just need a couple more ground balls, and it's fine. But I'll play wherever he puts me. I don't care.
What are some of your goals for the rest of the season?
Oh, I don't know. Just hit above 300. That would be nice.
And how would you describe your hitting style? Because you are a switch hitter. Are you stronger from the left side or the right side?
I don't think I'm stronger either way. I think I'm pretty much even both ways. I don't prefer hitting either side more than the other. So.
And when you come up to the plate, what is the mindset for a hitter staring right down against the pitcher?
Look for a pitch you can hit. And if you don't get it, don't swing at it. So that's basically all I think about.
All right, and your team is back in action tonight against Southern Illinois. What do you need to do to get back-to-back wins against the Miners?
Well, the Miners are a tough team, so hopefully if we get a good pitching outing by our starter, we put up a couple runs, hopefully it'll happen for us.
Toby, thanks again. Best of luck and continued success the rest of the season.
Thank you.
That was Toby Davis, the Evansville Otters infielder. We're right back on the Otters pregame show right after this.